Howdy. Hard-boiled eggs are good by itself. Bacon's good by itself. We're going to combine them. Stay tuned. Now that I'm in my bacon era, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to hard-boil these eggs first, I guess I should say. I'm going to wrap them in bacon. One trick I found out is if you punch a little hole in the bottom, the egg won't leak out. You can put it in cold water and boil them, and it'll be so much easier to peel. Now you can hard-boil your eggs for as long as you like, but I'm only going to hard-boil mine for like 6.5 minutes, so they're still kind of soft. So that's the way I like them. So then basically I'm just getting all the eggs ready. I'm going to boil. And you don't need to watch me boil water because I'm sure you know how to do that. So we'll be back once these get boiling. It's been about 6.5 minutes. Now I like mine soft boiled. It all depends on how you like your cook your eggs longer. If you like your eggs hard boiled, I think it's about what 9-10 minutes. Like I said, I like mine kind of that gummy part. And then I guess I didn't also fully explain is a lot of times when you poke that hole in it with something like this, or you can even get like a little thumbtack, water will get in there and it'll make it easier to get these off. Now I gotta let these eggs fully cool. We're gonna go over there, we're gonna crack some, we're gonna wrap it in bacon, and we're gonna finish it up. Once you're ready, you're just gonna take an egg, take it where the hole's at, and then any water got in there, you just drain that water out. We gotta peel the eggs extra careful because we don't want any casualties here. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do it all 6 on camera. I'm gonna show you the first one here. I think we've all had it where we've been peeling eggs and we lose a bunch of it to peeling. What we're going to do is get them out like that. That looks perfect. We're going to wrap them in bacon next. So I'll have all 6 of them done. Now, there we go. 3 came out perfect. 3 came out okay, but you know what happens. We're going to move this aside. Now I got bacon here and I just got it cut in half. I guess you can use the whole strip. You can put it here however you like. I'm going to take a strip of bacon and we're going to wrap it around here. You can use a toothpick if you'd like. I'm going to take 2 half strips. So it's like a whole piece of bacon per 1 egg. You can wrap it however you want. I wrap 1 this way and 1 this way. Just so that way, put them on there. Now with most things, I know you do want to spray before it, but we're putting down bacon. It should get plenty of grease so it doesn't get stuck. And yep, all my videos are definitely bacon related. We're in the bacon era of Cletus Cookhouse. Also, who doesn't like bacon? I think everybody likes bacon. And if you are worried about those, the bacon and everything kind of moving or anything, you're definitely more than welcome to put a toothpick through it. I've also heard of people putting cheese in here, putting sausage, like already cooked sausage, because all we're going to do is we're going to take these, that's why I'm putting this little skillet here, and then we're going to put them on the air fryer for about 15 minutes. And you know what? I cut more bacon than what I expected. I have too much bacon, no one ever said. Let's see here. Looks like I got enough for each one to get. I'm just gonna kind of drape it over the top and kind of fill in any spots on each one I see there. And then if you want to come on over here, Then we're going to put them in the air fryer. We're going to fry them at 380 for 15 minutes, flip them halfway through. Or you can put them in the oven. I think it's at like 400. I put in the description down below. But then, once again, you have to flip it halfway through. But in the oven, it's going to take like 20 to 25 minutes. So, come on over. Now that we got the little beauties wrapped, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the air fryer here. We're going to set it to air fry for 380. And then the total time we want is 15 minutes. So we're going to do like set it for 8 the first time and 7 the second time. So I'll bring you back. We'll flip them and then we'll taste them after that. Now we got this finishing up. These are just actually a lot like Scotch eggs. If you ever had Scotch eggs where you have the hard-boiled egg and then you wrap it in sausage and you roll it in breadcrumbs and then you can either bake it or deep fry it. Those are really good, but we're doing this Clea style with some bacon. Of course, bacon goes better with everything. But this is going to come out here. Gonna go ahead and open these up. The one thing I did do off camera is I did take it out and flip it around. But right now, and those ones, especially when those came out, they're looking better than roses. We'll flip them over. So all that bacon staying, of course I say that on all of them except for this one, staying where it should. Even if it gets a little loose, that's okay. What I'm going to do is, what you can do is you can cut the eggs open, you can put the cheese, or you can put sausage with it if you wanted to. I'm just going to put a little bit of cheese on top of each one. I'm going to have that kind of cook into it. Even the one that doesn't want to hold together, it's going to be stubborn. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put them back in, but this time for 7 minutes, flipped over. It should hopefully cook them if they come out looking like little golden red footballs. Then we're perfect. Otherwise, we'll keep on cooking them. There we go. Got that in there. Take it down to 380. 7 minutes. That started. I'll see you once they're done. Now, I did end up air frying them for 20 minutes. I kept on flipping them because I like the bacon to be done quite a bit. As you can see right there, they're a little bit more, because they looked a little kind of underdone for me. But right there, they look real good. Of course, let's go get one on a plate. Let's go over there and let's do a tasting. Now these are just out of the air fryer. So of course they're super hot still. Let me get a fork. That's really hot. Normally you let them cool down a little bit before you start digging into them. I'm going to cut this open. Yeah, with the additional air frying, they cook the centers completely. Will have to be a little bit expected. That's okay, because of course, I love everything bacon. It's bacon. I guess we can even cut these in half and turn these into little deviled eggs if we wanted to. Which is very hot. That's so good. You get the bacon chewiness. You get the egg. Then it's all kind of there together. And at home, if you want to experiment it, some people are, cut it in half, put cheese, put sausage, put whatever you want in them. But this is my hard-boiled egg bombs. I highly recommend you make them, because of course bacon is an essential oil, And I have the recipe down in the description down below. If you like this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.